Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tennessee! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer.
Alright, so far it's just a loss. We need to know comments.
And just destroying this defense.
Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going. And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Howard. On target. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up and playing physical like a linebacker.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
is out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He'll keep it himself. And the ball's out, and they're after it. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Oh, the unthinkable has happened for this offense. They're into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the D. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play. And then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. On the option. He'll toss it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
To the air, it's McLeod. Getting some heat. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And then the offense has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out.
He jerked him out without anything. He was doing the dance and he jerked him out. Sweet. Oh shit, this dude's got Lamar? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
And the Hokies will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think the big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Get it out on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Judkins. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities.
Appreciate everyone in the chat, man.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught behind the line.
Why he turns so weird?
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Snags it. They will score.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Tar Heels. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away.
This boy's got Lamar too. This shit's about to be fucking scary. I didn't know that. I didn't know they put Lamar in this game already.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Anyone have some advice on that? How to make me fix my encoding settings? Cause stream's lagging today. I don't know why.
First down here for the offense.
I'll just look it up later, I guess.
Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his
That's with a QB spy, bro. That shit's gonna be fucked.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Gonna try to get it himself. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he
Appreciate everyone in the chat, man. We're playing Lamar right now. It's my first time playing Lamar. I'm kind of shitting my pants. I didn't know they put him in this shit.
Here comes the offense on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to run for it. The Hokies brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Now he's looking to throw it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry up. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
They'll give it to him again. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to
I don't know what's wrong with my encoder. I've tried the software and the hardware and all that.
Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Oh, shit.
Gonna try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good
that's a
job
broke boy right there. A real three-pointer.
And create some lanes for their running back. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bradley. Dances away to buy time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Touchdown, Hokies! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense.
Yeah, I bought one of the new in case you missed the packs for 20 bucks and pulled this shit. Just one, that's literally it. Got mega lucky.
Lining up for the PAT.
I did buy some of the Legends packs, but I didn't get shit from that one.
They march 78 yards down the field.
I need to figure out what's wrong with my stream, because it was fine earlier. Now it's like chopping.
The coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back and forth.
Out of Lamar, I got to get Lamar. Goddamn.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big checks.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Right down the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40.
Fuck.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
That quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this hooky offense. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Still running at the 40. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this 2nd half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Extending the play. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
How's the stream? It looks a little bit bad.
They ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before.
But
you also got
it's
to
right there.
The defense is throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal. And this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he can carve up this defense.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Might as well stick with him. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and leading the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more concerned.
That shit was on
but again,
football.
this opens up the pass, this keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. So this offense has the lead, they have the ball, they have the clock on their side, and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Using his legs, it's Judkins. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. With jet sweep pass. He has the first and still on his feet. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. Pass attack. Touchdown, UNC! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Yankee blue. Lasso.
Trying to slam in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On the return, it's Judkins. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeout.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, and you're just trying to get completions and get the drive going, but this is 2 minutes, and you're trailing. I mean, you've got to take some shots down the field and be a little bit more aggressive, put some pressure on this defense.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Though there are some notable exceptions, typically great pass rushers aren't nose tackles, but that was a great pass rush.
They're not nose tackles usually, those great pass rushers, but they are grown men. I mean, those are some adults in there. Those are the 300-plus pounders that will just destroy you in the run game. Well, nice job using his hands, using some power to shrink that pocket and get the sack.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking for room, it's Singleton. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.